Hello guys, and welcome to today's video. Right guys, today's video, it will be about surds, okay? So we'll be looking at surds for this particular video. We will be looking at introducing surds, and understanding what is meant by a surd. Okay, so it's aimed at GCSE year and AS level maths. Okay, so a surd year, okay, by definition is what I call like an unsimplified radical. So that just means like the square root of a number that does not give me like a whole number answer. Okay, so square root of 2 is a surd. Okay, square root of 0 is not a surd. Square root of 1 is not a surd. Okay, so this requires our knowledge here on square numbers. Okay, so again, if you're not sure, actually, please check out my previous video on square numbers and cube numbers. Okay, and make sure that you're familiar with them and keep practicing obviously your surds and square numbers. Yeah, as well as your meta arithmetic. I would say like 30 minutes a day, just to get obviously like your brain engaged for the maths. Okay, so these are all my square numbers. Okay, so 1 down to 13, I believe. Okay, so you were expected to know, I think, 1 to 15, and also 20 and 30, yeah, and 40, and so on and so forth. Okay, for the tens, for the squared. Okay, so looking here, guys, so square root of 1 is going to be 1, root 2 is what I call a surd. Okay, so there is no whole number or integer answer, okay, for our purposes. Now, obviously, for A level, obviously, we want the answer to be like a terminating. Okay, so root 2, actually, okay, on your calculator, actually, I think is approximately 1.415. I think it's 592, and then it goes on. I think I might be more actually. Okay, so this number obviously goes on forever. So there is not two whole numbers that multiply to make 2, basically. Okay, if you think about this, yeah, two numbers that multiply to make 2, there isn't actually like a whole number for x. Okay, so that's why I call it a surd. Right, root 3 is a surd. Okay, root 4 is not a surd. Okay, so it's a square number. So looking obviously at square numbers, root 5 is a surd. Root 6 is a surd. Root 7 is a surd. Okay, so root 7 is a surd. That's a surd. Okay, root 9 is not a surd. Root 10 is a surd. Root 11 is a surd. Root 12 is a surd. Root 13 is a surd. Yeah, okay, so it doesn't give like whole number answers. Okay, so a surd, yeah, is the square root of a number that does not give me like a whole number answer. Okay, so yeah, okay, so right guys, two little rules of this, I'll begin initially. So two little rules: multiplying surds and dividing surds. So root A times root B is the same as root A times B square rooted. Okay, so in one square root, which is going to be root AB. So we can see here, root 3 times root 5, it would be root 15. Okay, and then similarly, dividing surds, root A divided by root B is same as root A over B, okay, all square rooted. So root 8 divided by root 2, give me 8 over 2, which is going to be 4. Square root of 4, give me 2. Okay, so these will not always give like whole number answers here. Sometimes your answers will be surds. Okay, we will look at obviously the next video actually. I'll be looking at more examples of these and also how to add and subtract surds. But we can also like simplify surds actually. So if you're interested, like root 8 can actually be simplified. Okay, so I can write it in like a simpler form, and I will come on to that in like a separate video actually. But if you're interested, it's called like simplifying surds. Okay. And then guys, I'll put this up here actually. So this is the square root of 1.44, yeah. So I want you to have like for anyone that's like interested, yeah, and just try some questions. So try this. So try this question. So this is like an extension question. Okay. So have a go at this question, guys. Okay, and then see what you get as your answer. Okay, so you're using this here to help you. Okay, you using that 12 squared is equal to 144. Okay. So guys, that was like a little short video actually, okay, on surds actually. So multiplying and dividing surds, okay, I'll just put it again. Okay. And then in the next video, I'll be looking at, more examples for multiplying and dividing, but we're also going to look at how to add and subtract surds. And then in the video after, I'll be looking at how to actually simplify surds. So I mentioned that root 8 can be simplified. Okay, certain square root numbers can actually be written in what I call like simpler surd form. So we will come on to that. Okay, thank you for watching, guys, and I'll speak to you soon. Okay, happy Sunday now. Bye now.